Hello everyone and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. I am Chloe, your streamer for today's race, and today's race is between Lyric and CrystalBellis, and this is the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 9 lower bracket round 1. And because this is best of 3, this is only game 1. So, with me today I have commentating Mongol and Tibek, and tracking I have Laz and Vibrant Viola. So, commentators, the field is all yours.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good one. You know it's gonna be a good day when you wake up and there's Wind Waker on the sea. Are you doing, Tibek?
Be fine, and you. And yeah, that would be quite a race. It's the end of the day on the side, but
Yeah, it's the end of the day on your side of the pond, but on this side of the pond, we start the day good and you guys end it good. So it's always fun in that way.
yeah.
But yeah, we should have a good one. You know it's a good one when the seed hash actually doesn't have anything to complain about in it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
who
definitely
complains
right.
about Jin? Who complains about the Ritos? Not me.
Yeah. Even the race time room doesn't have anything to complain about. Because like recently I had like 2 in a row rooms that were containing Jalala, and well, spoilers, there was Jalala in the dungeon to complete.
Good old Jahala, the ghost that doesn't die when you kill it, but then dies again. It's very complicated to me. There's a few things about ghosts in this game. Ever notice how the ghost ship, it's made of ghost on the outside but of wood on the inside? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's quite something.
Should have a good one. The race is about to start. So season 9, that's like 6 seasons. This is the last time I've really paid attention to the settings. I can't wait to see what changed, what remained the same, and in 10 seconds we should see it.
Well, one of the first thing is that this season we start without sword, so it has been like quite a few seasons before that. So.
Good old season 4 is back in a way. No swords to start, 3 Tingle statues to start. 6-Eye Reef leads to Golden.
So that DRCs.
And it's Steel to Mulgera. Windfall to Elmer Rock. And we have a wallet start as noticed. Tingle Island is foolish, 2-Eye Reef is foolish, Eastern Fairy Island also. And Ice Ring, Needle Rock. Progressive bow
on my shit. Oh,
oh.
I think I didn't see anything in the maze for all the seed that plays this season. So let's.
The real question here is: are we gonna have vanilla light arrows? Or are we gonna have to go down there just to have
fire and
ice arrows?
Oh, magic meter not required.
Interesting. Magicless run, maybe. So we start on outset, which is very on brand for this game.
Yeah. And one of the first thing we notice is that there is rupees that are randomized in the settings. So that's what Lake was looking at. So there is the rupee on ground mouse, the one on top of the pond, and the one that is locked behind the trees.
Interesting. That's quite a bit different from what I'm used to, but now that's something I'm used to, going to Grandma's basement early. That is very me. Lyric is a person after my own heart. Yeah. Opening a brown chest too, I like that. Yeah. Treasure chart 25, why not?
Yeah. Also, one of the new things is like there is new check and windfall, which is Zunari sale. So you need like 80 rupees for that. So that's why I also tend to open chest at the beginning, like just to pray I get silver rupee or money to not have to farm directly on windfall.
Just being able to afford stuff. Also, we found Ghost Ship chart Always a good find early because
Yeah,
you want
I
to hit it early. The 3 first nights are pretty good. After that, it gets a little hard to find.
Yeah, past the third night, it's well. The fourth night is not too bad, but after that is really, really bad.
Yeah,
You
the
just
third
up
night
to
is
just
pretty sure third night is Bomb Island, so it's not too terrible.
It's like Crescent Moon Island, then Diamond Step, Bomb
Yep.
Island, and then Spectacle, and after that, I don't know.
Spectacle's the last time where it doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah,
Like it's out of your way, but only from one quadrant. Not the
Yeah.
worst.
otherwise you just wait that it spawn back to Gridfish, which is like on the 6th or 7th night, I think. I don't really
Yeah.
remember, but that's really bad when you have to wait for that.
I gotta say, I enjoy how when she's on her boat, Lyric just has another medley with her. Kind of fun.
Yeah, that's one of the new settings of the randomizer. You can just add any companion to the boat if you want.
Oh man,
You can
Now-
even have both at the same time.
incredible! Next thing we know, we're gonna be able to have Grandma on the boat with us. It'll be fantastic. Come on, an adventure, Grandma. We're getting you that ferry. Nice little roll clip. Like
Yeah.
Crystal took a few tries, but we got
Yeah.
there. It's one of those tricks that looks really easy when you see it done in just in one try. But when you do it yourself, you're just like, okay,
Yeah, sometimes you can spend like a minute or two to just get it, and that's really annoying when it happens. But yeah, that's. But also you can use. There is usually a lot of good stuff in that check, so it's good to get it like early.
nice. Oh,
And
we're
they
going to
both
Earth Temple.
two more check that were also added in this season with our 2 rupee. There is a usual rupee on top of that stone, and there is like 2 rupees on the side.
A lot of hearts on that island. A lot of hearts.
Yeah.
And
I think
now
that
we're
was-
going to
yeah.
Shark Island on the Lyric side.
And there is a bow on that stone. So, but you will need there's a boomerang or the bait bag to grab it.
Good old, the best projectile in the game, a seagull.
Yeah. Also, that's one of the good thing with the randomized rupee is that it makes like bait bag and boomerang way more useful than they usually are.
Yeah, boomerang in the last seasons was much more like a nicety to have, not something required. It was just like, okay, this could be good, especially if you had the subs on. Like the rats do die really fast to that.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was like, okay, I can do without. Speaking of subs, time to go in a submarine for Lyric.
So one of the first pass that we got, which is 6 ice subs. That subs can be really annoying to do when you don't have sword, but
Yeah. You gotta get that throw right, and then you
Yeah.
go for the spear. You don't go for the guy. You don't need the spear.
just be careful
that's-
to not get the big fist that he can do when you wake up.
Yeah, these guys do hit pretty hard. Thinking of things that hit pretty hard. Best design in game, Tingle, on the right now. Look at that guy. Getting to not put his underwear over his overalls. A green rupee.
And
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the leaf on
That's
6 ice.
green. That's green too, but that's better.
It's a better green.
Oh, and there we go. That's 100 rupees. That's going to be pretty good for the Zunari check, as you mentioned
Yeah.
earlier. And I did read that in the document. We don't go in the maze anymore. Interesting.
No, so this season the maze is turned off.
Someone didn't like the rats.
Probably.
Or maybe they didn't like hardwood floors or boats. Miss Mary Time.
We started doing classic daytime windfall first tip.
Yeah, not a bad idea. It's a classic for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
just have to hope that Mila doesn't have anything because
Yeah.
it sometimes happens, even if it's rare.
so finding the bokoblins here with only pots and
Yeah.
barrels.
Uh,
Not the easiest thing to do.
yeah. Especially since there is only one sword out of the 4 guys. Oh, and
There we go. We have a sword.
Oh, I thought we
We
would fall
almost
in the-
didn't have a sword.
Yeah.
The sword tried to go for a run right there.
And
And
that's
there we
nothing.
go. A brown chest for our efforts. Treasure chart 6. It's here. It's not useful, but it's here.
There is like a lot of this shard, and also since all the rupee are randomized, you get usually getting green rupee was like there was like I think only one. No, there is like a lot of them.
Greg just took his extended family and put it in the game with him, you know?
Yeah.
We have Greg's cousin. We have just Greg's neighbor. Every green rupee's here. Alright, time to go do some music with Dot. Or as some people call him, Elvis.
Yeah, that's quite a name.
Yeah.
Oh. And more money for Crystal.
The money is flowing.
Well,
I mean,
also
there is a reason why they call this island mercantile in French, you know?
yeah, that's definitely
the
true.
money flows in that one. Oh, spiky.
Oh, a
Spiky.
spiky chest.
Oh, that's pretty spiky. Very
That's spiky as
cheesy.
well. Spiky cheese.
Mhm. Spiky cheese, and then right after we got the kid with the spiky hair. All right, Island of Steel time. Also something that wasn't it.
So, like choosing to focus on all the small island with check. That's not a bad idea because if you delay windfall a bit, you can maybe hope to find a picto box or many the picto box actually. Also the spoil bags can be nice if you can find it early because there is 2 spoil bag check on windfall.
Yeah, it's always a pretty good choice. Also, I love with different types of storage, you can just kind of roll through a post right there, no issues.
Yeah. Oh, and magic. But
spoils bag.
I don't remember if this one was on the hints that we got at the beginning. But well, that's always nice to get magic early.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to have, honestly. It just makes a lot of items a little better.
Yeah. Well, it makes also some items actually useful, like fire and ice.
Yeah. Or just being able to fly with the leaf.
Yeah.
In many dungeons, that's just
Yeah.
a game changer.
Very
and
useful.
double brown Lenzo.
First night. Oh, I didn't notice, but Crystal also got spoils bag.
Yep, spoils bag. It was on Zunari.
Oh, that's a very convenient place to get it, actually.
Yeah. Oh, great fish time.
Oh,
So not a bad place to go once you
Yeah.
have a leaf that can fly. So
Yeah. And there are also like the two randomized rupee on the small island where Derek was looking at.
I think I saw a drop from a chew on there or something.
Yeah. It was rupee and blue chew.
Blue chew, nice.
Well, they are not useful in the settings, but
This is the rarest of the chews. That's kind of why I was like, nice.
yeah. Last year we had blue chew. collect for one check, but not this year.
Gotta change it up a little every season so it stays fresh.
Yeah, you still have like to collect one green shoe and one
Red,
called
I guess?
no the
golden
Moblin
feather.
necklace. Yeah, like
Okay. Nice. Few checks that are very quick to get. So it makes a lot of sense to have them.
yeah,
Oh, time to liberate Tingle once again. So Lyric's starting to do Windfall, meanwhile Crystal kinda on the end of Windfall. A good few checks were done in the ocean by Lyric, found some magic and a leaf for her troubles.
yeah, and she's doing Mila finished.
Good old Mila.
There was like a cool setting that was added in the randomizer program, but it was not enabled. But you have no fast Mila if you want to enable that. That means she just go very quickly around, so you don't have to wait a
Okay, so
minute.
she's just speed running
Yeah,
with us, basically.
but unfortunately it's not enabled. But yeah, I think if you watch the gymnast run at SGDQ, it was enabled, but yeah, not on official settings.
Maybe they'll come one day. I mean, the statues are speed running these days, so who knows?
Yeah.
I do enjoy the creative ways that we have been waiting for Mila over the years, like all the small things that we do.
Yeah.
Backflips are a new one though. Backflips and frontal lobe damage, same time. That's definitely new. That's mine. That's I do squats usually.
Squats on the wall.
Yep.
And Lyric
Happy
is
to see it.
going on to check Ghost Shape, I think, and get the chest that is also on.
Oh, there she is. There's Mila. Took a good few hours, but she's here now.
Yeah. No, will we enjoy to getting a green rupee on air?
All right, we're in the eye of justice.
Oh, Tingle statue.
Oh,
That's
I like those.
unfortunate that Tingle is dead. Tingle Island is dead, so it's not useful this time. But
It's not useful, but it's like when you collect garden gnomes, you know, it just feels good to have a new one.
yeah. Well, at least if you need money, you can get those 50 guaranteed rupees on call, but
Oh yeah,
just
that's
already
true.
way too much money.
All of the money in the world. If you're going for a capitalist run, then why not?
Yeah. Well, I think there was like the biggest wallet on Shark that when Lyric did pick earlier, but well.
Right, seems like we're setting up for Lenzo door cancel. Meanwhile, we're going to Gale Island on Crystal's side.
To pick the rupees that are on the pillar. So there is a cheese and a chart.
Good old cheese, chilling in the rocks. So is it good to note? Hey, that's a ghost ship, and that's a crescent moon.
Yeah.
Round chest on the island. Crystal's gonna go check the ghost ship now, which we
And the
already
ghost
know
is
was that.
run as well.
A lot of wood. a lot of wood. Which is both good and bad, because when you see a lot of wood at the start of the seed, then later on, it should make sense that you find more good stuff quickly.
Yeah,
So.
of unless everything is plugged into the dungeon, but it's there is not too much seed with back dungeon, unfortunately, this season. From what I've observed so far, at least.
We have kind of a spread of dungeons too. That there could be stuff in there, but also you need quite a few items to get into, technically.
Yeah.
So
Well, since the dungeon entrance is randomized, you can also do reconcile in some of them.
completely
But
forgot
it's
those were.
yeah,
Completely forgot they were randomized. Not gonna lie.
yeah,
Oh, Salvage Corp not doing great at their job today. Only
yeah.
finding one rupee. Imagine you're a treasure hunter, and all you have to show for it is
Well,
$1.
at worst, they could have gotten the shoes that you can sometime get if you salvage in random place. So,
True.
but unfortunately, that's not a thing that is randomized in chests. That would be funny if that was the case.
It would be like in the other games when you get the ice chests, but instead it's
Yeah.
just you open a boot. Would be pretty good, not gonna lie.
And so Crystal did found the second magic in the pop-print chest.
Yeah, there's magic in the air for both of the runners. Lyric about to meet disappointment.
And Crystal attempting to pause buffer to check the remaining chests. I didn't see what was it, but
If someone in the chat has seen it, it is the moment to sound cool. All right. Ivan is now on the run. Crystal's about to enter a boat. And where are we going?
would guess DRI. That will make sense. Oh
Tower
no,
of the Gods.
she's probably doing what Lyric did earlier, which is doing a 6 size and then sailing up to Highlight of Steel, I think.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, peeking on streams is the hardest bit of trying to commentate these sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
Octo
picking not in
shot.
full screen, that's the complicated part.
Yeah. And as predicted by Tibek, we are currently looking for that nice little sub. So our runners kind of trading checks at this point. Interesting to note when it happens. True. Crystal gets to skip that going to Islet for now, since the magic is already there.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
throw that
and
in the
she
back.
good RNG on the spear.
That little placement to fight the moblins is one of the cutest things.
That's true, for sure.
Like the fact that you can hit twice in one shot is just cute.
Yeah.
Someone is already cooking in chat. All right. Lyric now going for what looks like angular.
Yeah, that's an
Angular.
interesting choice. Oh, maybe to store the chest to go to Redstone. That would make sense.
The good old
But-
Minecraft island, as
Yeah.
I like to call it
Oh.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Going
And gonna
into
pick-
okay.
Pick the chest, the cave that is in the chest that is in the cave. Actually.
It looked a little spiky to me, but
Yeah, I was too fast. I didn't see.
can you get storage? No, sorry.
Yeah, I think you can just use storage when climbing towards
Yeah, you
the
can use the
chest.
blocks instead.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Stone Watcher, that's a different question now.
Oh well.
Not too sure.
Is there a pot on that platform? Because if there is one, you can use it to get storage and open one of the chests. But I'm not sure of that.
So many places that you can.
Yeah, there's so many ways to get storage, but some are more harder than others.
Good old skull storage. You know?
Yeah. There's a bus storage on Needle Rock that is also quite interesting.
I think the best way someone could get storage in a race, like the one that would make me celebrate the most, is if someone actually got forest water to get the first
Oh.
way we got storage ever.
Yeah, that would be something.
That would have to be so planned.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm gonna do storage in 20 minutes. Let's go.
That's maybe if you do a spoiler egg race, that's probably something that you could try to go
Oh.
for. But
Also, we got a boomerang out of that chest that was spiky at the top.
yeah, that's
Now,
quite
Lyric is
nice.
attempting to get something
Yeah,
with it.
I think it's too far to work. Yeah, but well, that's one of the issue when we want to grab rupees with boomerang is that some of them are quite annoying to get. So you
Yeah,
need the right angles, the right wave, so you're not too low, so the boomerang don't hit the rock. But
there we go.
this one should do. Yeah.
I'm a boomerang connoisseur. I could tell right away. That's how you know. I know a boomerang when I see one. You know. I used to have a boomerang as a kid. It was fun.
Well, actually, I got offered one, but I never managed to make it work.
Yeah,
So it has been sitting on the shelf for the past 20 years or something.
The traditional boomerangs are really hard to like make come back. There's a twist that you gotta get, but there's a few forms of boomerangs that are like just made to come back. Like they just they just get carried back by the wind, basically.
Yeah.
Those are pretty fun for kids. Also, time for frogs. Before the
Yeah.
frog is gone, it is time to spam frogs because Cyclos is here.
So we have one spiky chest on our shoe, which is
Not sure.
easy.
Not sure I would call this a jet sea, but it's been a little hit and miss.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
The progressive items are getting a bit shy to show up.
The boomerang to the bow was pretty nice for Lyric. Can't wait to see how long it takes for Crystal to get there. Right, time to visit the platform. Meanwhile, Crystal trying to jump in the middle of the octo here. That was a pretty cute trick.
Yeah, it is a fun trick to do. The animation that you get when getting on that is just so weird to look at, but it's fun.
Alright, just line up with the tornado and then they'll jump.
Yeah.
Here we go. Meanwhile, the soul of Mulgera has been found. Kind of forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, so that was the pass on Islet.
Meanwhile, Crystal diving under the island, one of the oldest tricks in the book. But always a fun one to see.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't start to tell you guys how hype we were when Throg showed us that one back in season 2. Point that was a hidden trick. He kept it from us for a while.
Yeah.
The guy would just find tricks and show them off in one race and then tell everyone how to do it. Oh, throwing the pot right on the torch there.
Yeah, that's good. I never saw that, but
That's a cute
That's
little
a
optimization.
yeah. And once we have one spiky on diamond step, which is the cheese.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. Meanwhile, Lyric climbing back up because we saw something cool too. There we go. That's a spiky chest with the soul
And
of Elmarok
and
King on
Marok.
it. A lot of souls right away.
Yeah. Well, that's quite nice to find them in the overworld because you don't have to like delay the dungeon too much because you will like to not double dip it. But
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that also. But since we also have a new settings, which is connecting warpot. I mean, the connecting warpot always cycle to the recurrent dungeon. So if you have to dip early a dungeon, it's not too bad because you can just do the boss while doing your second or third dungeon.
The warp pots have been made very useful in that way.
Yeah. Well, it
Real
only
rupee
works
again.
if you have only 3 recurrent dungeon, but that's what we have on this season, so that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Because there is like a limit on all the pot work that only make them able to warp on 3 location.
Yeah, exactly. We tried really hard at the start to make them all link up, but the game just doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But well, maybe if the decompilation project do progress, maybe that will be possible at some point.
Maybe. All right. Time to void out on the chest for lyrics, since we didn't really find anything of value on the side of the
Yeah.
wall.
And she's going to do also one of the new check on the settings, which is mail minigame, which was changed to only do the third minigame. So the one where you have to do 25 later.
The famous 25 letters that Baito always brags about after.
Yeah.
So in this minigame, what you really want to see is the same logo a few times in a row. Always helps.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely helps. I think the more I ever gotten is like 5 in a row, but that's
really
very
good.
rare.
That's very rare. As long as you have a few that make sense in a row, usually it goes pretty well. Like we are seeing a 29 for Lyric.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
It's very well done. I think she threw one in the wrong spot too, so it could have been even higher.
Yeah. I think the best I usually do is like 26, 27, so that's very nice.
Honestly, I'm just happy when I get the 25. I'm kind of colorblind, so I can't use the colors to. I have to use the logos. It takes a little longer for me to process where everything goes. All right, it's Fire Mountain time. At least the platform right next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, because unfortunately with a bow in the maze, that's unlikely that there is something in the Fire Mountain, but well, we'll see.
I love how Bobby is clearly the kind of person that does what's asked of them at work and nothing more. 25 and finished.
Well, that's not a bad mindset.
The man is. Hiding the fact that 35 is his max. Yeah, you know, that's a good way to hide it.
And we have like going to do Cliff, which, well, when you don't start with sword is like not like a no-brainer opener that like you usually have, but since, well, you can do it swordless, but it's
It's a
not
little
very.
harder.
Yeah, it's like harder. Yeah, I usually wait for a sword or the skull hammer before going there.
It's just something to get the jump slash on Bird's Peak after. So
Yeah. Oh,
to get
yeah.
like that.
That's one of the good thing with the randomizer replay is that you can just get randomly good stuff because sometimes it's just there, like a quiver, a
Speaking
bomb
of
bag.
the boomerang's also pretty good on this island because Bokobabas really don't resist anything when you throw that at them.
Yeah,
So it's not a bad way to get through here. Using an older strat to go up because you don't have the sword.
yeah.
Storage acquired.
And then
We're
on
going.
to Bird Speaks.
All right. Noir Crystal climbing up a lookout platform.
Oh, it looks like Lyric decided to go to Torn Fury instead of.
It's not a bad plan, honestly, considering
Yeah,
that getting up on Bird's Peak is pretty hard without a jump slash method.
yeah. It's, well, there is like a rock clip method which I think is not too bad, but it's like a bit more precise the than the
Yeah.
sword slash method.
If you have the choice, like
Yeah,
you can also go to this one. It's pretty easy to get in once you have the storage. Just gotta walk up slowly, scare the island
very
into
slowly.
letting you through.
And then there's also that there is 2 check on turn, so it's like more interesting statistically, I think.
Yeah.
So
All
yeah,
right.
that's one of the new things also I didn't mention earlier. But you have the chew drops that are randomized as well. So the blue
Okay.
chew on the island will have something.
I see. I see. Blue rupee. It's not the best of rewards,
Yeah,
but
maybe the
sometimes
chew will have something.
maybe. Hello, Mr. Chu.
Oh, and that's
A
a shield.
shield. Oh,
Well, not required. Oh, see, that's required, I think, for the angular.
look at that. And a wiggling mailbox with
Money.
mailbox in them. Good old box. Gotta love L targeting. You're not lying. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, Angular Cardiff has been checked, but we couldn't tell if it was by key or not on our side. It was a little too blurry for us. That's a lot of cannons for one platform. I always forget some of them are built like that.
Yeah.
They're just built different.
Yeah. Well, when you do settings with all the platform enabled, that's where you take you realize that there is a lot of very different platform in this
Yeah.
game.
Oh, you're not taking weird enough, chat. It could even it could not be Vanilla Lights. It could be Fire and Ice Arrow. There, that would be the best.
Yeah.
Now that's hell, you know. Either way, I'm gonna be a pretty happy customer because Vanilla Lights is also pretty good. Well, Maroc King has been found. Bro. Oh, man, doing pretty good on the golf today. Until we get to, I don't know, playing golf for real. Let's go. Like that. Aw.
Slightly too far on the right.
I'm a bit too cautious. I always bring an extra seed with me to up to this one. Sometimes you can get both of them in the hole at the same time. It's great.
Oh yeah, I never tried that, but that looks fun to do.
Yep, time to spam arrows for Lyric because that's basically our only weapon.
Yeah. You could save some with the boomerang, but well.
It's true, actually. By far, the funniest way to kill these for me is to hookshot into Skullhammer. It's always funny. It's like, get over here, and then you just squash more. You just squash Motula like a bug. It's great.
Yeah, the skull hammer has like some funny animation on some enemies.
Yeah, it really does sometimes.
I think my favorite is when you squash the Wizrob on Ghost Ship, because you can actually grab him when on the air, so he's like squashed on the air.
That's really good. I was about to say, like, it's even better when you do it in the air, but you were going there already. It's great. Whew, just in time. Just before the Miniblins gets to her, Crystal unlocks the chest.
And that's
the Wizrobes in this game. The Wizrobes in this game are very Toucan Sam. Yes, they like Toucan Sam. If instead of trying to kill you with sugar, they were to kill you with magic instead. You know, good old summoning magic. Training checks once again.
Yeah, that's basically the whole scene since the beginning. But that's always interesting to have different stuff to watch on the stream instead of having the player doing the same routine.
Oh, could not quite make it to the tree here. You know, get a grab bait on the way. And straight in the water.
Yeah.
That's relatable. I do that all the time.
Yeah, when you don't have the sword to jump slash and get more precisely in the is not in the water actually. That's something.
Lack of sword. Yep, we start without sword in these settings, so we haven't found a single one yet. So
yeah,
it's been a seed. Yeah.
I think the worst I have had in terms of sword is like first sword on 1 hour 40 on Jalala. So that's what. That's why.
pretty
That's why.
bad.
That. Yeah. I think all those. There was 3 swords in dungeon, and the 4th one was in Cabana.
Crystal
So,
using the stick here to not have to think about the different setup. I like that too.
Yeah.
They're getting closer to the cheese that we saw earlier. Throwing the boomerang. There we are. Cheese acquired.
turn.
Seems to be bird speak.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Also called Top Gun Island by some people, because when you fly the bird, it feels like you're.
I can
feels
see
like
that.
you're dogfighting in an airplane because all the birds are after you. It's really bad.
Yeah. Well, but she's going to turn.
Yeah, just going through Bird's Peak instead. I like it. Paw print time for Lyric. Gonna give us a second chance to peek the chest with her.
Yeah. Or maybe she will be doing the open chest storage method that you can actually do. It's not that bad to do.
Double magic power for Lyric today. And Komali's dad with the money.
And then going for the... I forgot that she had leaf, so that's just way easier.
It is way
And there is
easier.
nothing.
Yeah, nothing there. Good way to check though.
Yeah, that's more reliable than the post buffer method, for sure.
Crystal getting the blue rupee. Also already got the shield the way in. Tower of the Gods time. Which is Wind Temple time
Oh.
instead.
Yeah, I don't think... oh, no, well, she can do a bit of it, but not too much. So.
Right, time to kill our first two Kinsam of the dungeon. And now we take control of not Cal Makar, but Makar.
And we have a spike in the first chest.
Oh, that's always nice to see. What's gonna be in there?
Yeah. Well, the nicest thing will be hookshot, but that's actually first round.
That's a pretty good find too.
Yeah, that's quite useful to have in this game.
Both for fighting and just general movement, as we have seen. Time to fly. I mean, all the characters in this game are food if you're weird enough, you know?
Yeah. And Crystal decide to go checking Cabana instead. Well, at least top of the top of the island.
The sassy statues are always a good one too.
Oh, and that's a spiky.
Oh, that's good to find. a bit of divergence right now. Crystal going right back out the dungeon as soon as the sword was acquired. And all Lyric gotta get a little deeper into it. Just make Macard play Stardew Valley a little. Then the doors open.
And then you get my car back because that's then just take
Macard
me
just
back.
does. Is that Kevin Indeed right next to Kavana? Nice.
That's yeah, nice.
We don't have grapple hook though, so it doesn't really do
Yeah.
much for us. Also, we don't have the delivery
Delivery
bag
bag as
yet.
well. Yeah.
But that's kind of like if you leave a spare key in your mailbox, you know.
That's for
It's
sure.
kind of that.
Well, that's the same when you are lucky enough to found the first picto box in Lenzo's chest, basically.
That too. That's also pretty good.
Yeah. Which, from my experience, happens a lot on mini blend settings since days. Let's check, but
Do you want a way for it to never happen again? Don't do Lenzo Dark Cancel. It never happens when you do that. It's crazy.
yeah.
That is the key under the doormat today.
And the lyric did found a quiver in the one of the new check of the settings, which is like the tool in this room, which
That's pretty.
middle to refill. It's very nice.
When you don't have a sword, you basically as soon as you get the bow and arrows, you're just like, anyway, I started blasting. I was gonna say that if she didn't find the quiver, it would have been a pretty smart move to refill arrows on these guys, the Dark Nuts. They tend to drop some.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, trading swords.
That's a better sword than the hero swords for sure.
Yeah, it's a little less mobile, and we're starting to look pretty bad on
Yeah.
health. But you know, this strategy also works. The anyway
Yeah.
started blasting strat.
Yeah, when you have to do this room without like light or storage to just get the chest is always a bit scary, especially if you don't have like soup or something like that. Just make sure you don't die here.
In the meantime, Crystal has found the grappling hook recently, and now we're back in this island. Good old pop print. Looking for a specific shoe, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, yeah. I think green shoe only spawns on the left chest side.
Pretty sure that's right, yeah. I kind of have to remember where the shoes of every colors are, because
Yeah.
color blindness, it's always fun.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I kind of have just remember them at this point.
Yeah.
At least one dungeon makes it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tower of the Gods for having yellow shoes instead
Yeah.
for some reason.
Well, at least, well, the only thing is that usually that they drop is random, I think. So
Yep, it is.
you just have
yeah.
to pray that it's the green shoe drop that you're getting.
There we go. Boulder. Gonna run the boulder there for Crystal. Yeah, the green shoes also spawn there. You're right, yeah. And the one thing I like about the yellow shoes in Tower of the Gods is that they do electricity. They're yellow, so I get to call them Pikachus, and it works.
Sure.
My name for the black shoes is actually statues instead, since they turn into statues.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's my kind of sneaky names for them. If you guys want to use them too, because calling them by their colors doesn't do much for me. All right, time to play Stardew Valley again. While Crystal talking to the frog that doesn't exist. Good old Zephos. Or frog in chat for Zephos. Gonna get storage there.
Oh well, that's a way to
Yep.
there. But
It's you save a key that way. It's pretty nice.
yeah. Well, I'm just surprised because I usually just do the wall clip method on the door frame instead, but that
That's
works
pretty
too.
good too. Or when you have the hook shot, there's always that little target
Yeah.
that lets you go through. It's also pretty good. But that's another way to do it. If you have a brown chest on the way, or even a spiky one,
Yeah, that's for sure.
you can get storage on the springs whenever. But it's not easy, but it's not hard either.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing to know, especially when you have bomb late, which seems to be the case for this season.
Yeah, so it seems like we're not gonna see bombs for a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe if Maze Chest has Fire and Ice, we will get to see the trial bombs.
Little trial bombs, the spare bombs if you never find them.
Well, on my case, when I actually get the trial bomb, I just found the bomb right after it. So it's like, yeah, well, thanks, game.
Hey, Skull Hammer. That's not the worst thing to find.
Yeah, I think this one was in the inn that we got at the beginning. So
yeah, we knew about it, but that's always fun to find, though.
Yeah, well,
especially when
like,
you have Elmer Rock to deal with later. So.
Yeah, it's useful when you get Sword late as well. But well, in this case, Sword was in the same dungeon, so it didn't matter.
That dungeon is holding all the weapons.
Yeah, it looks like this.
All the bunking tools are here.
Yeah, well, the cherry on the cake will be to find bomb as well, and like you have like everything you need to do your seed like that.
That would be pretty crazy.
Oh,
I always love using the little leaf bomb thing to make that gear turn. It's always cute.
I didn't know you could do that, so that's very nice to know.
Oh, wrong item.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if that's how we found out that the leaf can break the pots open. So sometimes we find out things in whole games. It does happen.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, you gonna.
I key in the cracks from her. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if she can get the one frame window on this one.
Not quite.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Just let yourself be caught, and you'll be back up in no time.
Oh.
Or you can go that way too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really faster to just get caught on this one.
Yeah, it brings you back up. So you gotta go back in the room. So you can't be.
And for some reason, you get voided twice because I think it's for respawning Maka. So
it is, yeah. But it's not a bad thing in this case to be caught because Lyric was trying to go up at the start, but then the wind just fell there. The fan just didn't start.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So she gets to do these checks before going back down this time. I think one of the Armos survived.
Yeah, I think so. Well, or maybe
she's about to find out. Let's go. Just missed one of them. It's a little harder to do the setup for this room when you have Hero Sword because it's a little shorter.
Yeah.
But just missing one with that sword is already really well done. So.
I'm gonna grab a key.
That's a small one.
Well, the only required one actually, so that's.
That's true. That's true. I do like finding the big one though because it makes things a little easier.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes the jump with storage less scary to do.
Oh yeah, A lot less scary. All right, time to go back to that room.
To
And
the
a little backflip
ladder.
in this corner here. You grab the ledge. Then you hope that you're in the right spot.
Yeah.
Then you do a little jump slash above. There we go. That's how you get to that chest.
Oh, there's actually a bomb in there. That's crazy.
Hey, you willed it into existence. Let's go. We now have a perfect little kit to go to Elmarok right after if you want.
Yeah, actually.
I think we're missing the boss soul of Golden though. So
Yes. That's the only one that we are missing. That and hookshot for Farming Temple. And also to not do Morse over at the end, but that's a different story.
Crystal taking the lead in the cheese race. We're now at 5 on our side. Now Lyric going out of our Tower of Gods. That was the Wind Temple. Seeing something spiky on top, just like Crystal did. Get a few green shoes here. Go visit Orca.
Yeah. And always remember to not press A when you're talking to him, so you don't get caught in the Orca 500 stuff. But that's happened quite some time.
Speaking from experience, as they say. Coax into doing Orca 500 because you take as the check.
Yeah. Oh, and power bracelets.
That's pretty good. I mean, we just found the bomb, so it's a little less good, but
yeah, well, that's always nice to have.
If your bombs are not equipped, it's pretty good to have. Hook shot on Orca.
Oh, well.
The man's very, very sad that we took his hook shot. He's crying profusely. It's a little too late for it, but whenever Oakshot is on outset, it makes me feel good because there's a place to use it right next door.
Yeah.
Not today, though. We already did that. Just double checking a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oakshot on Orca has been found. It's
Oh, she's probably going to check because Horseshoe Cave, I think she skipped it earlier.
could be the thing, yeah. Ooh, spiky chest for Lyric. The grappling hook.
Okay, yeah.
So many hooks being found right now.
The nice thing, if you have two double dip horseshoe, is like you can just grab the chest.
It's true, yeah.
Go for second time.
Crystal opting to save a little of her arrows here. I don't know how much that flies with only one wing, but I'm not gonna question it. Good old video game logic. I've seen videos of planes actually landing with one wing, so it can be a thing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lyric getting Bomb Island.
Ah, good old Bomb Island.
Yeah.
AKA Basketball Island.
Yeah.
It used to be a lot more terrible. I'll say that. Because peeking makes it a little nicer.
Yeah.
At least
Wow.
you know if you need to do it or not.
Yeah, that's actually the best moment in Bumble Island, to know that you don't have to do it.
I mean, if you have to do it, you know that there's something at the end now. Before it
Yeah.
was like, okay, I might do this for absolutely nothing. Let's go.
Yeah. I can see you.
The double medley duos going to Windfall. Now Crystal back in Wind Temple.
Oh,
We do have the
probably.
hook shot now, so it should
So,
make a few things a little faster.
yeah, she will be able to full clear the dungeon now. So,
Yeah, also finishing the final boss here. So that's a few
and
more checks.
yeah, and she will be able to get all the remaining items that she missed.
The basement items.
Yeah.
And a few behind the statues, if I remember right.
Yes.
Lyric back in paw print now. And we have bombs, power bracelets, everything to break free here.
Yeah, gonna grab that green shoe.
A nice little Macar throw here. Right, that one.
And that's a key.
Yeah, that's key. That's not the worst thing to get. We do need one. We do need one.
It's always nice to find it quick in the dungeon, so you don't have. You can maybe skip the last key chest if you can. So
Yeah,
that's,
the dungeon that respects that rule the most is definitely the RC. That key
yeah.
at the start. It's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Oh
got a
yeah,
key.
you need that actually.
Yeah, you absolutely need it. So, but it's always fun because you're like, yo, I have my
Yeah.
key, and then you're just, oh right, tutorial time. Forgot that. It's
Yeah.
the second key that counts.
Yeah, the only time it was not the case, I think, was in Season 8 because they make it so you start with one key, so that first chest was
Wow.
not always a key, but that was funny when it was actually one.
And whenever it was one, like I think the best time of that I ever had was playing a key lunacy seed. And I was like, I'm finally not gonna see a small key on that first chest. I open it, it's a small key.
Yeah, it's always funny way to done.
It was a small key for that dungeon too, so it was like, oh man, like usual.
Yeah.
Time to spin. Woohoo! Beyblade.
And getting the hook shot.
Yeah. Good find.
Yeah, one
Question
fun thing.
is,
Yeah. I mean, one fun thing is like both players have been delayed going to Forsaken Fortress, but so I usually do it early because you can get like 4 quick chests, but well, that don't seem to be the case here.
I think waiting for the bombs with that one.
Yeah,
It's time to bring the pig instead of yeeting it.
yeah, that's very unfortunate. Eating the pig is the best part
Yeah.
of that check, so that's quite
I mean,
unfortunate.
at least Lyric didn't hurt the pig, which
Yeah, that's true.
it's respectable at least.
Yeah.
You know.
And sometimes the pig doesn't want to eat the bait also, so that's... Oh, and that's all
sure, sure.
second shield.
So for Lyric, both of her shield, there was shoes involved because look at those shoes. They were right there.
Yeah, that was quite a team.
Not gonna lie, I just saw Eric go past the heart container, and I was like, "Yo, fourth heart." I like having a fourth heart. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's always a nice security to have for yourself.
It means that Ganondorf can't combo you to death. It's always good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
using
with
grab.
with the repeat sanity, it's make you can also you have it's like not more likely to find a wall Earth container now. So I usually
True.
grab one when I see one of them.
When it's laying just out of the way, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna drop the bomb here because we do have the bombs already on Crystal's side. There we go. Reverse the operations a little.
Yeah, that's a bit faster. Don't have to get that less grab.
Yeah. Where are the
And
gods for Eric?
oh,
Eric absolutely not wanting to touch the water.
yeah.
Opting to fly instead. Absolutely sniping a Pikachu. Oh, nice angle
One more
there.
spiky. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
delivery bag.
So cabinets now on the menu.
Yeah.
Interesting. Crystal focusing on that first little whisper over here. One that can
Yeah.
spawn more stuff. Then you put your attention on the big guy that's supposed to be the mini boss.
Yeah.
It's always a little harder to keep the Dark Knight at the distance once the armor's off. Walks a little faster,
Yeah.
but it's also a good way to save time to fight it while the Wizrobe is just relocating.
That's for sure. I do prefer killing the boss with Rob first, but you lost the music, so that was so quite.
Yeah, they're both good ways to go about it, I'm gonna lie.
Yeah.
Look at that. All of this, for what we know, is a good hammer.
Yeah, that's we know.
Getting storage on this side to go through the wall at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the walking through the door to get the mini boss directly instead of doing the right side.
It's a nice little strategy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's actually faster or not, but since most people do it, I assume so.
I think it really depends on which side of the dungeon you are at the moment you want to go up. It's pretty much all
Yeah.
just that, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Time to play basketball a little with the statues or bring them right to the pedestal. It depends on the runner.
Yeah.
Best threat to deal with that laser there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice throw there. And if we roll right on time, we get the elevator right away.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Not very
Okay,
complicated to do, but it's.
The Armos here really didn't want to cooperate with Crystal today, so gonna have to shoot a few arrows.
Oh, it's unfortunate for Eric. Yeah, getting on the top platform to get the tingle chest is not easy if you don't go it. If you don't go it. If you don't go for it straight away.
Yeah. There we go. Tingle chest appearing. Tingle chest not being good.
Thing.
That's sad.
Well,
Crystal trying to find some magic. They're usually in the bits of grass that are alone in this dungeon. That's what I find. Like the big groups of grass tend to have less magic in them for me.
Yeah.
Where
I think, well, single patch are usually more likely to drop magic. Yeah.
alright, Dark Nut time. The one Dark Nut that's not employed by Ganondorf. Also.
Yeah. That's true. And we got one more cheese on the... It's in the stone statue on the Cyclone Romo.
The cheese race keeps going.
Yeah.
Already
And
got
boss
the key. Always a good one to find because
Yeah.
the skip here is it's a
Yeah.
little terrible. Well, not terrible, just a little long to set up.
You just have to don't forget to pull the big key chest before going there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will be forced to like check everything else.
Oh man. Time to see statues
Yeah.
really moving.
Crystal getting caught by the Floor Master.
The floor master, not to be
Yeah.
confused with the wall master.
Yeah. Well, that's part that check is actually a bit scary because someone found that if there is a small key on the one of the three on the tree check, if you get grabbed at the same time, you can delete the key with that. So you have to be a bit scared. That's a bit scary when.
Oh, that can be bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Speaking of unfortunate, Lyric fell into the void of the statue on the first jump there, but nothing waiting around for platform can't fix. I saw
Crystal
Quiver.
getting the quiver. The nice little upgrade on you to get the 60 arrows instead of 30, so that's nice to have.
Very nice job, yeah. When you have 60, it kind of becomes a shooting gallery, you know?
Yeah,
You don't have to save up anymore.
that's for sure. Well, you have to be a bit cautious, but way less than when you're only 30.
Oh yeah, with 30 is basically a resource management game at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, well, the worst part, especially when you have Tower of the Gods to do, is like when you finish Godan, usually you have like nothing left.
Yeah.
So getting the quiver in Toji Seeds is actually great.
Not gonna lie, I always tell people when I teach them to play, if you don't have many arrows left for Golden at the end of the fight, just shoot until he gives you some.
Yeah,
That way you wait for your last shot, you miss all of them, and then you get I think 9 arrows at the end after you do your
Yeah.
last shot. So at
Yeah,
least you have that.
yeah, that's a nice strategy to get.
Oh man, Lyric about to grab a second statue. Just gonna go hook shot through spears
So,
herself. Blade bag.
yeah.
Flying out of the laser's way, waiting for the statue to catch up with us.
And we'll see if she did fly high enough to not get the trigger that spawns the Wizrobe on the next room. So, oh, she's doing the up storage method. That's good. rare to see. And with success.
That's new to me, and that was stressful. It
Yeah,
is sick though.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get, but it looks really nice.
It is sick though. It is sick, but to get it to work, you have to be a little sick yourself, you know.
Yeah.
It's just going through the other side, using the leaf to distract the what's wrong there. You know, Crystal walking through the door frame here.
Yeah, getting to the basement. I think she's going for probably to skip this chest since it's probably it's surely the big key. So
Interesting.
and well, when you don't have light arrows, it's really nice to skip because otherwise it's a bit slow to do.
It's a bit painful. It's one of those rooms.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sound old and say this. Back in my days, you couldn't even kill the Stalfos with the light arrows.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We had a bug, man, and
Yeah, I think it was I think it was depending where you're targeting. You could
you could make if you separated the head from the body and then killed the head, the body would become indestructible.
Oh.
That's why. That's why we couldn't. And Nintendo knew that bug. That's why you don't see any Stalfos once you get the light arrows.
That's true.
In the game.
Yeah, I was wait too. It was because since it's a late game item, they didn't check it that much because.
Yeah. But they never fixed that bug. That was fixed by Lago for the randomizer specifically.
Yeah, well, I had a look at the randomizer code, and there is like quite a lot of vanilla bugs that are patched by the randomizer.
Yeah.
So
He did a pretty good job on that, and all the people that worked on it too. At this point, I think we're playing the best music in the game, according to
and that's very nice in Tower of the Gods. So that will be vanilla light arrows in the maze.
Not as bad as it could have been. That's
I'm a bit sad for that.
Yeah, but it's still pretty good because vanilla light arrows, as you said.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pixel box. Took us a while.
Yeah, that's the first one. Well, that makes sense considering that it was wooden on the chest. So.
Oh yeah, the music has been switched. Thank you, Respina.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie though, hard to find a really bad song in this game. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Even Jahala's song, kind of a bop, you know.
Yeah, I think it's my second favorite, the Jalala one in terms of boss music.
And honestly, we don't do the boss rematches often, but the slightly twisted versions of each boss fights are really good too.
Yeah.
Direct back in Wind Temple now.
Gonna get. Well, I think that there isn't much for her to get to the side of that small key, but.
There's the Cyclone Room. There's another head there with like a shard, I believe.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's gonna be straight to the basement.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Trying to go to the basement a little too fast now.
Crystal getting another sniper. That's nice. Always nice to get.
And there we go. That's the end of Molgera. But don't be too sad about the music going away because it'll be back pretty soon.
Yeah.
All of that for a Greg. All of that
Yeah.
for Greg. What will you do for $1? Kill a giant dune worm? Perfectly.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that we still don't have any sword upgrades so far, so
Nope, we really don't. We know where our last bow is, but we really can't get to it yet.
yeah.
Just rushing that was rope there. Nicely done by Lyric.
Yeah. It's really nice because otherwise it would spawn some more, and it's always a bit painful to get all of them sometimes. So
Yes, especially when the little spiky dudes to get there, the morts, I think. You can never be sure that one isn't under the floor. That's why I hate these.
yeah,
Just gonna go back out the room. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it still kind of hurts a little. Okay, Beetle Bomb mail time. Our braces, as we already knew. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna check. Eastern Fairy. Eastern Fairy wasn't dead.
that's Southern Fairy, I believe.
Oh, that's sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Where are our bottles? Honestly, I don't know, man. I do have a bottle of water on my end, but our brothers sure don't.
Yeah. That's randomizer for you sometimes. Sometimes you get like 4 bottles in the city, and sometimes the last one is nowhere to be found.
Oh, more cheese. We are now 7-7 on the cheese race. Just gonna use the cyclones to grab that ledge here since we don't have storage right now. Are we gonna save Grandma without bottles? Honestly, we're just gonna have to convince a fairy to come over at this point.
Yeah.
Want to go chill at home with my grandma? I swear she's not gonna use you for medicine. No. Yes, we do know about Section 4 of the Geneva Convention. And that number of months you could spend in the soup factory is very serious. Don't underestimate it.
Yeah.
You can tell this joke is older than another number meme, you know?
Oh, that's unfortunate for Crystal, missing the jump slash to get into the frame.
Little window there, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's time for Jam Part 2. Because Lyric is now finding the bad guy. Oh, nice
Oh,
regrab
getting a
here.
regrab. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh, no, not getting the
Not quite
second
for the other one. Just opting to jump through the frame this time. Nicely done by Crystal. And now we're gonna see my favorite chest in the game. Chest on bed. I want to be that chest, man. I want to be that chest. And we're glad to have you. You changed the audio. Thank you, Chloe.
And more brown chest on first rest so far.
Yeah, it's looking a little brown, but you never know when the brown is gonna turn into a frown or not. Yeah. Maybe we're gonna
see
be
with
happy.
that last one.
The one guarded by the bokoblins here.
Oh,
that's spiky.
Yeah, that will be great if it's a sword, and I think it actually is. That's amazing.
It is a sword.
So gonna maybe able to do again on.
You clearly have magic powers. So next thing I'm gonna have you will into existence is $1 billion. Okay? Hey, time for Phantom Ganon. Meanwhile, Mulgaris is going away.
Well, trading boss music for another boss music.
Yeah, do go follow both of our runners. They're doing a fantastic job today. You can go follow Lyric and Crystal, respective accounts. You can also go follow our trackers today. We didn't talk much about them, but we have Laz and Vibrant Viola doing an amazing job. Absolutely couldn't find any mistake because usually I talk about them. And you can go follow my co-commentator Quebec because he's pretty fun and French. All right, time to warp out for Lyric. While Crystal finishing things off with the ghostly being known as Phantom Ganon.
Yeah. And we'll see if we have like more sword in first, like in first place. That will be
That's
not
more
the
wood.
case.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
All right, you only have special powers sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to Private Oasis because we do have the key to that place, and now we have the grapple to actually get in the basement.
Yeah. And Crystal going for resetting the place to not have to bother with those annoying mini blin when you try to get storage in the chest.
Yeah, so, sometimes you look at the mini blins and you're like, dude, chill out. It's not even your tournament this time.
Yeah.
All right, time to not grab, but now grab the hook. Oh, that rat just blocking us on our way through the wall here. Crystal having a bit of trouble with the bomb drop storage here.
Yeah.
It's really not an easy trick. We might make it look easy, but it's definitely not the case.
Going for a little save so she can reload if she gets out of bound, but fortunately she's getting that chest storage and be able to go straight for Almarok.
Yeah. Those are pretty big rats, yes. Good to say. Way around here, so I have seen some pretty FT rats, but not that size. Master Sword found.
Well, yeah, that's...
We're only looking for one more, I think, at this point.
Yeah. Well, then there is not much check left in the overall for Lyric, so there's probably something in Angular, I think, because left the check uncheck on her tracker, so that means that it was actually spiky.
Interesting. Wow. We're now finding out. There's also going to be the fire and ice arrow checks. That's a pretty good reason why we're back on Windfall.
And also probably gonna do Lenzo, Pumping Vera
Pumping Vera, and I think we have a Chew check to go.
The Chew and the Moblin necklace, I think. Oh no, she's probably have already done it since it's checked up. So. Or maybe it was hinted. I don't know.
I absolutely love that way to get up the tower when you, you have the hook shot. It's so good.
Yeah.
Not quite making it to pre-beer. Yeah, Bobby's spending a lot of time in the soup factory. I think he accepted his fate. He just wants the job.
And well, for one time the crib int will be useless, unfortunately.
Oh no, the bird just decided to go outside. Crystal. At
Oh,
least
that's
at least it goes back to flying now, I think. So
yeah. It can take a bit of time, but it usually come back at some point.
yeah,
It's just annoying because it can really take some time.
at least it doesn't completely break like before.
Yeah.
That's a good fix. Thank you, devs. Thank you.
That's amazing that we are to the point where we're just fixing the game so the glitch works reliably now.
Yeah, fixing a glitch is pretty funny. In concept, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Mila. Whatever you want. oh, she's there.
Yeah, and we have a joy pendant on Elmer Rock.
I think the 1 rupee was better on Mulgar.
Well, at least it can help, which unfortunately the joy pendant don't.
Yeah.
Since there is no settings, there is nothing that we don't have Miss Mary's check enabled.
Deadly. All right, time to go back on the ocean for Crystal.
And time for the man to cook.
The most Breaking Bad of scenes. It's time to cook. I actually don't know the name of this character, or else I would say it.
I don't know how to make it.
I
Oh,
have-
and there's God and Souls.
yeah. There's a I have a strategy guide somewhere that probably has a name in it, so I could go check. Oh, a camp student. So you make chew jelly potion. Nice. Okay, can I have? I want to have Cube David make Jello at some point, just so it's the Jello with the most overskilled person making it ever. You know. There is a David in the game, David Jr. at Tingle Island.
Oh, that's true actually.
With the worst backstory in the whole game. Do you guys know it? It's
I
pretty
don't
bad.
know at all.
In the game, with the Tingle Jr., you're supposed to find Knuckle, which is
Yeah.
like the third Tingle brother. But David Jr. is not actually a Tingle brother. He's just some random castaway that Tingle forces to work for him in the meantime. That's why he doesn't look exactly like the others.
Yeah, I've never noticed that.
The lore is pretty dark there.
Oh,
Oh,
Crystal,
man.
actually going
oh.
to change the time just to eat the pig, and I
Are we
respect
gonna?
that.
Are we gonna? Oh yeah, we're gonna yeet the pig, lob the hog, swing the swine, propose the pork, however you wanna call it. That pig is going to space.
Yeah,
There we go. Just gotta set up in the corner with a Habe real quick.
yeah, avoiding to talk to that guy that no one wants to talk about.
The character that's totally not supposed to be Abraham Lincoln, you know. He has the sideburns and everything. It's great. All right, time to drop the pig. It's pretty crazy looking, but it's pretty easy to pull off, actually, surprisingly. Oh, that's another good spot for storage here. I like that one. It's also
Yeah.
just as annoying as the other one, though. But
Yeah,
it doesn't use bombs.
yeah, that's for sure. Oh, and
It is a race to complete the game first, yes. Yeah. And art container grabbed by Crystal. Crystal is in the 4-heart gang now. Okay,
Always nice.
bye, Phantom Ganon.
Yeah.
With him getting back from his bathroom break, apparently.
I think I did set up a text storage so she can skip part of the cutscene when you finish.
Good, actually. And
Yeah.
yes, to answer your question, we are using glitches. It would be harder to find places where we don't glitch than places where we glitch at this game, at this point. Stop! Do not run! Trust in the power of the Master Sword! Yeah, there's a few glitches that are banned, like we can't barrier skip,
Yeah.
because that would be just going around the goal of doing a randomizer. We can't use a item duplication glitch
Yeah.
either. But other than
Yeah.
that, it's pretty free for all. You can go through walls, you can go through floors. Not ceilings though. Ceilings kills you.
Yeah. There's also like RNG manipulation, like you can spawn anything through a salvage treasure, but well,
Yeah, you
this one
can do.
isn't this one is a bit impractical to use in real race, but it's
Yeah.
bind for just the sake of
Back in time makes me laugh a little because there's no
Yeah.
way to use it.
there is like I don't think there is any use case on this one, but well.
Yeah, do stick around then, because in every race you're bound to see a few glitches that are very fun to see. On Lyric's side right now, we're climbing up the tower, but we're gonna do a glitch that allows us to beat Elmarok King quite fast. So you might want to stay tuned for that one. It's a pretty funky one.
Yeah, it's and also a quite easy one to do. So
Surprisingly easy, yeah. So you bonk Elmarok King on the head here, but instead of climbing up to fight him, you're gonna want to do what Lyric's about to do and get storage in the corner here. Storage is a funky glitch, like it's gonna store the next cutscene and allow you to walk during it. So you're about to see. It's pretty funky. There we go.
Up.
And now we can walk during the cutscene and go back in the tower. A lot of the glitches are just old glitches that were meant for the speed run that we adapted for our needs. But there's a lot of glitch hunters for these games. It's pretty amazing to see the community go about it. And it goes both ways.
Yeah, especially storage. It's really very interesting glitch because you have like so many different stuff that you can do with it. That yeah, you just canceling. You just realize that all the trick that the game developer do just to make the cinematic world as it should, and well,
yeah.
With storage you just get some part of those trick and you never cancel it because you just skip the end of the cinematic.
It looks all very complicated, but basically, I'd say all of our glitches are just different incarnations of storage.
So, on Wind Waker, most of them are actually.
So it's one big glitch that we can apply in many ways.
Yeah.
We also like to go out of bounds, as Crystal is about to demonstrate here, by using a little statue in the corner. And look at that. The statue is going to push us through the wall, and then we're going to be able to fly out of bounds like that. They look complicated, but they're quite simple once you figure out that they're pretty much all the same glitches.
Yeah, I think like with storage and roll clip, you basically like cover 80% of the Wind Waker glitch, I think.
Yeah, they're all pretty similar. It's pretty fun. Alright, time to break that pot and use it to warp to another of our required dungeons, because Lyric only has Golden to go kill at this point, I think.
Yeah, I think that's our remaining one. I don't remember if she did up across, but other than that...
Up across is not done either, but once you're in the dungeon, you go fight the boss since you're already up, and then you just save and quit after.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah,
the models for this game are so good. That is so true, guys.
yeah, there is a lot of them.
You can even play as a mailbox if you feel like it. It's great.
Yeah.
Also, some like a fantastic list of characters at this point. It's really long even. Today we have a medley and we have a Linka, which is it's pretty much like Linkle, but
Yeah.
not suable. You know, you can't get sued for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the randomizer come with like with a big mod pack that you can just inject a lot of different models that are either from Wind Waker or from other game.
And so, sometimes it gets a little confusing. Like there's a Nico model from an indie game, and the first time I saw the name, I was like, "Yo, Nico, the little pirate in the game." Nope, it wasn't him. All right, time for Golden, who's always ahead.
Yeah, that joke never not make me laugh.
He's always ahead. First time I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's good." That's cool. That's true. There is an Ocarina of Time remake coming along.
Yeah.
Where-
Yeah, the crazy part is it's coming at the end of the year and we still know absolutely nothing about it.
I mean, we do know the general story beats. This is a remake, but other than that, yeah, we don't know much. I don't know if I'm really hyped for it, but I'll play it eventually. I just don't have a Switch to, and I'm not in a hurry to buy one. So,
well, I have one, but I'm just mainly curious about what it will be about.
yeah, it's not exactly your game either, but I get excited when they talk about Wind Waker. But
Yeah. Well, the Wind Waker emulator on the Switch 2 one wasn't the reason I bought one day one.
Yeah, I mean it's fun that they remade they use the actual GameCube version for it too. So
Yeah, but for that it's crazy that the 2 HD remake on Wii U are still stuck on Wii U to this day.
yeah,
Even well, it's I'm a bit mixed about the Twilight Princess one, but the Wind Waker one, it just looks way better in every way, I think.
I could do with a little less bloom on Wind Waker HD, but other than that, it's just fantastic looking. And honestly, playing on the Wii U, it's such a good experience. Switching items with the pad is great.
The gamepad was actually incredible. Like just doing the menuing, we were having to pause and stuff to change stuff. You can just change everything on the fly.
The time too,
Yeah,
just very fun. It made me want to complete my C chart. You know.
I don't think I ever done that on 7 on the GameCube version when I was a child. So
yeah. Just flying blind the whole game. It works. Yeah. It works.
Yeah, well, it works. That's for sure.
All right. Another way to do the glitch that you saw earlier, you can use a bomb in this corner. It's a little trickier because that thing explodes at some point. So, yeah. But it does work. It does work. Up across time. Oh ho ho.
Yeah.
What are we finding here today? Is it gonna be our final shard? Is it gonna be our final sword? Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, nothing.
Is it gonna be a bottle? Who knows?
Yeah.
And it could be nothing, obviously. But let's be hopeful.
Oh, spiky. We have a spiky one.
We have confirmation that this is a spiky chest. Is it going to be a good spiky or a bad spiky?
Yeah, well, we have the point of the game where, well, oh, that's
the looks picked the box.
That's technically too new check to look for.
Ooh. Hey, it could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah. It's not garbage like getting a second wallet or something, but it's still.
I mean, it can lead to what you wanted to see here, though. So it might be a good check for later.
Yeah. And well, the Deluxe Picto is like a quick check anyway, so he's not like getting Cabanadid or something very late in the seed. And
Oh man, take a picture of the moon because camo is in this one.
yeah, we have a little nice quality of life, which is that it accepts any
picture of the moon.
any picture of the moon. Yeah, so
So you don't have to just skip until you have a full moon.
Yeah,
I was about to ask that because I was like, that's not the right moon.
Yeah, that would be a quite slow check if that was the case.
It would, and it would be mostly just people changing the time of day for like 5 minutes.
Yes.
There we go. Skipping the tingle mail.
Yeah, getting oil mail.
Alright,
which
arrow.
could be.
Could be something.
Well.
Could be that too. Which was more generous in the regular game, at least.
Yeah, I think it's like 100 rupee or something, or 50.
I think I'm pretty sure it's a 20. Most of these are 20s in the game. Yeah. Like Orca's a 20, Harold's a 20. Everyone sends you $20 in the mail. That's great.
And,
hey! Just as generous as Harold.
And then I'm gonna start the Zunari Flower quest. Which, well, it's an annoying check to get that late in the scene, but well.
I mean, we didn't have the delivery bag for the longest of times.
Yeah.
If you squint a little, you can see Zunari's like a sphere 5 check on Lyrics Tracker.
Yeah.
So it's pretty hard to get this time. But we're kind of out of options, so...
Yeah.
There's a few
we still have Forest Haven.
That's
true that we didn't do anything there.
Angular right next to it too, so could be a nice little visit after.
Oh no. Well, opting to do Forest Haven first, so it's true.
And in Luke's case, I don't think we have done Southern Ferry yet, so that could be another stop.
Yeah, it looks like it.
True, we do have a map tracker. I should have forgot that. Crystal made it out. We're everything's good. She knows how to swim, right?
Oh, that I don't know what was that, but I saw some pink color. So, oh, that was well, maybe magic armor. Actually, I don't know.
Could be. I do like magic armor. It's always a fun one.
Well, yeah, it's well.
On Ganondorf, it can make the whole fight get trivial.
Yes, for sure. Well, during the multi-war tournament, for some reason, well, being for technical reason, the magic armor was actually always a spiky chest. So, well, you will find it quite often during that time. As well as all bottle, because all of them were in logic always. So you will always get 4 bottle and magic armor almost every time.
That's fun in a way.
Yeah.
The Minions are just waiting in front of Lyric at that point. But the chest has been activated. All of that for a Wintingle statue. Just realized that I was talking about Angular earlier, but I think Angular is dead because the map was showing actually a bowling course here.
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of messed up on that one, both of us, so it's fine. Alright, time for Southern Ferry. Before being down to the Zenary training side quest, I believe. So And Crystal has now completed Cheese Race, I believe. That's the number 8. And we're gonna have Lyric just finishing too, I think, because I remember, I believe that was a shark.
Yeah, I think it was as well.
So, Cheese Race won barely by Crystal here.
At this point, it will be funny to have both Last Word and Last Bow in the vanilla location.
At this point, why not?
Yeah.
But see,
Because there is like only one overall check on the lyrics tracker, so
I think we're gonna go for it at that point.
I would probably do so as well.
The Triforce of Courage has been completed. What I like about the lore of the game and the fact that we can change models is that it doesn't change the lore that this Link is not supposed to have the Triforce. It just kind of finds it and forces the gods to accept him. It's just like, yeah, that's me. I'm the hero now. So whoever you're playing can do that too, in a way.
Yeah. If you have a boat and grappling hook to salvage treasure with you, that can be you.
If you have a talking boat and a grappling hook, everything is possible. Vati becoming the hero is pretty funny, yes. Ganondorf being the
That looks spiky to me.
It did look spiky to me too, not gonna lie. Confirmed. Alright, time to not use light arrows on these guys.
Yeah.
Don't have them. Just get rid of the helmets and then you can shoot a nice arrow and just completely destroy the balance of this game.
Yeah, that's crazy of yours. A lot of enemies like actually have like some stress that with the right item you can basically one shot all of them.
Bottle. Aww. So we now know we're in go mode. That's good for Lyric.
Yeah.
It's not good for saving Grandma though.
Yeah, that looks unlikely at this point.
That's a bad timeline where Grandma dies, I think. Who's gonna run the soup factory now? Errol's lost at sea. Bobby, don't do this. Defining glass or magic, I don't know what it is. Is it magic? Is it glass? We don't know. Magic glass, maybe? Meanwhile, Crystal finishing things off with Golden. The ends are not being too mean for now.
Yeah, well, I think it was actually fixed as well this season, so the end don't.
They don't respawn. Oh.
Yeah, they don't. It's the bug that was causing them to randomly respawn. To instantly respawn. Has been fixed, I think.
Interesting. Thank you for the push, little moblin. I have audio on just to find out if the Dark Knight dies.
That's always amazing to figure out.
Yeah, he did. He did die.
Oh, incredible. Well, actually, it's very rare that he don't die, actually.
It takes a lot for him to not die, but when it happens, it feels great. I kind of always look back while I'm flying to make sure.
Yeah, me so as well.
You don't lose much time, and it's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because either he survives and you're happy, or he falls into the void and it's kind of funky to look at. Alright, time to go through the door, guarded by the mini-blins. You know, Crystal is still lacking a few swords. You have to do some overworld checks after doing hop across. You know, Lyric going for the right directions every time. In the vanilla game, you kind of want to wait for the sword, but you know, it never changes. So You don't need to do that in the rendo or the speed run
Well,
or even
actually,
in the game.
you just have to not forget it because it's so rare to go into the maze in Rondo that sometimes you were, oh, was it right or was it left at this point?
I always have a post-it note on my screen of that. I
Yeah,
don't
well-
remember these things.
Well, I don't remember the direction, but point, so that should be right now, then forward, then left,
Yeah,
then right.
I can't just write it down. And the thing I really don't remember is how to play some of the songs, especially the 6 notes one. So when I play, you'll always see me like turn my back to the song stones, so I can see the notes I have to play.
Well, I do that in Wind Temple because for some reason it's the one I always forgot about because that's the only one that you are sometimes forced to play. Really, in Earth Temple there is like, well, unless you don't have Leaf.
Vanilla light arrows, guys. We got them. Sorry, I just had to mention this because it's so
Yeah.
rare. And now we got the gun.
Oh.
And he dodged. He dodged.
The
He
second
dodged again.
time.
The jukes on that boy.
Yeah. Well, Link auto aim is not always incredible.
No, it really isn't sometimes. It depends on the way you move, the way he moves, and
Yeah.
a lot of other factors. It's pretty great. That's why when you do the regrabs on Mulgera, you don't run a move, you know?
Yeah.
Grabbing some magic on the way up, always a good thing to have, especially when you don't have soup.
Yeah, that's because when running out of magic in the Pet Ganon is a bit annoying.
A bit annoying to say the least, honestly. Oh man. Especially in some phases, you only
Yeah.
have the morts to give you back
Yeah.
that. So.
Well, on third phase is really terrible, especially if the pot above are all, because when the first phase happens, it can push the pot and destroy them. So you might end up in a case where all the pot at the top are all gone.
We missed the first shot, but now we got it on the
The
next
second
side.
shot,
We're looking for a second shot.
yeah, probably gonna wait that moment
Just
exactly
waiting for
because
the stop shot, as I like to call it. The tail's going
Yeah,
the wrong way now.
that's a good name for it actually.
Oh, trying for the middle there because the leg was hiding the ball. Nicely tried, didn't hit sadly. There we go though. Nicely done by Lyric. A few misses, but
Yeah.
didn't see the guy spin, and that's always good.
That's always good to know. Well, that's always good to not have the key spawning. So
Yeah. The keys can be pretty good if you're out of magic, though. So
Yeah.
Sometimes you kind of want to let them happen, but. All right, it's time for Spider Ganon. Man,
we'll see if we're gonna get some creep shots on this phase.
just gonna jab ourselves between the body and the ball here.
And one.
Oh.
And
The
second one.
keys got in the way, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Not a bad time to get some magic back if we could. Nicely, it's done. Thank you, the keys. So where do you have 2 shots? Only looking for the last one. Nicely done. You know, while Crystal talking to Creeb. Remember, Creeb is not very generous today.
Yeah. Fortunately.
Oh, nice little snipe here.
No snipe for the first hit.
Puppet
I'm
Ganon
gonna
is
go for
right on
the-
top of us, and it's
That's-
kinda through the wall, but not quite. Nice. Oh, with the tail! And there we
first
go.
phase.
And that's it for Puppet Ganon on Lyric's side. Nicely done. few little misses here and there, and then Puppet Gannon was being kind of a butt at the start of the fight on the third phase. But we got it done, and now it's time
You
to glitch
climb
up
the
a
rope.
rope.
Well, somewhat climb.
Yeah, I don't know if I call this climbing, but we do go up. There we go. Now we're climbing. Right, are we gonna do grapple skip here?
We are going
Always a
for
fun
a
one.
sip.
Nice. Grapple skip is ongoing at this point.
And make with success. And I'm gonna refill some well, I don't see the well maybe she grabbed the heart. I don't see how
Yeah,
I don't see how much she had left.
I think it was for the heart, honestly,
Yeah.
because when you only have 3 hearts and no soup, you kind of want to
Yeah.
be careful a little.
That's for sure.
Talk to the girl. Wait for the guy to jump in your face. Wait for her to shoot.
So,
And
talk
spit.
again. Oh, going fun.
Okay, a little out of script, but when you don't have double the
Yeah.
soup double damage, you kind of have to go that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely done. You haven't been hit yet. Oh, the kick. Always a bad one.
Yeah.
Just gonna go a little bit farther back. Nicely done. Waiting for the prompt there. There we go. Another prompt. Oh, missing the jump slash. Thank you, Eltar getting.
Yeah. Always.
Zelda's back up.
And we hope to not get trolled by her. Oh, so, well, that was a good one,
Oh.
actually.
Very quick. Nicely done. And that's GG's
jeez.
for Lyric. Finishing up the seed
With a 205.
with a time of 2:05:48. Send your GG's in the chat for her. As we said, that was a game 1. There's going to be a game 2 at some point in the future. So keep tuned for that. Meanwhile, Crystal is phasing through walls, using ladders, and about to find a Master Sword.
And getting bullied by the rats.
The bullying by the rats will keep up until morale improves, you know? All right. Is Crystal gonna finish this seed? Is my question.
Oh,
And I can't wait to see what the answer is. They will both join us for an interview, so that's always good too. We have been joined by Laz, by Lyric and Crystal. Sorry, Laz was just above and a hell too,
Hello.
so I get confused. GG's to you both. That was a pretty
GG.
fun race.
No, we're not gonna know what happened. So, if you want to know what happened, why I DNF'd, I had full intention of finishing, right? Because I went to Master Chamber to get my last sword because I said, you gotta gamble. And then I marched my way over to get my light arrows, and no soup, I died immediately to Ganon, to Phantom Ganon down there.
No,
Oh, to Phantom
It was
Ganon.
so bad. He gave me the the little ball attack. He gave that to me twice, and I'm awful at parrying that attack because it didn't go all around.
Honestly, I just dodged that one.
I should have.
I just wait for it
I was
to
brave
throw me
enough to do it. I thought I could do it, and I'm like, I got this, and then I did not get it, and I just bust out laughing. Travis is over there looking at me like I'm some crazy person because I'm laughing my ass off. But oh my god, that seed was something else.
That seed was terrible. I can't tell if I keep getting terrible seeds or if I'm just bad at running
I
them.
think this one was pretty bad. I think
It's
Yeah,
a matter of perspectives, though, because
I
terrible
think
for
the seed
you,
was just
but-
bad.
it's bad for you, but it's good for the content. Not gonna lie.
That's true.
It-
Also, I
I
just
guess
want to point out a forced first sword in Wind Temple.
Oh
and
my
then you had
god.
hook shot on Orca.
That was so, yeah, that was
It was so
crazy.
mean. It was so
I
mean.
was so mad too, because I was wondering if I was so nervous about Cabana because I checked Cabana and I got the Cabana deed, and after, you know, because it was right there and you could check it, so you might as well check it. And oh man, I was really hoping there wasn't a sword in Cabana.
And there was.
There sure was one.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I had a lot of like double dipping this seed.
I
Yeah.
did too, but I feel like that's
started
also like
outset,
season
right?
9.
That's true.
I think that's also just a season 9. I've kind of gotten over this idea of like, don't double dip island, because at this point I'm kind of like, I'm double dipping literally every island because there's so
especially
much to
at
get.
the start of this seed. Like you can go right to Headstone and Shark. And you can't get those items. You can
look at them.
Right. So I did that, and then
That's what I did too.
I forget what I think I left, and I went to go get the leaf on 6th Eye, and I was like, huh, this is interesting because I have a hinted not required magic.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and got that.
Oh yeah. I don't blame
I
you for that.
I had no idea where the magic was gonna be. I knew it would be early, but
Yeah, I knew it would be early. I actually went to Windfall after doing all that just to get more, to look at more things that I could come back to later. I'm just glad that my 6th Eye went fine. Lately, every time I go to 6th Eye, I cannot get this moblin to drop his spear. Literally, I will throw everything at this moblin, he will not drop it. Today he dropped it and it flew towards me.
The story
so
of the
that was
possessive moblin.
Yeah. Yeah, that 6th Eye subs was really clean on both of your sides, which is something you rarely see.
I saw it was Path, and I'm like, oh no, why?
Yeah,
I
it's Fear
I
Zero, right?
avoided
You gotta
it a
do
little.
early.
Fighting stuff with only a pot or a barrel, very season 4 nostalgic, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite part of the seed was when I had Leaf and I went to Angular Cave dead, right? And then I'm like, I see this spiky chest and I have Leaf, right? Leaf and magic. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? Let's go get this bow that's sitting on the
That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what
and then
I did.
I saw Boomerang and I'm like, well, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta do it, you know? Like, what else are you gonna do?
Because I was running out of checks at that point. I was like,
Yeah,
what
me
else
too.
can I
It
do?
was so bad. There was nothing. I felt like there was nothing, and then there was like a couple things in dungeons, and then I'm like, what is happening? Why am I ending up like in all these like 5 checks left?
What I was thinking in this seed is like, imagine if you didn't find a sword at the start of Wind Temple, how happy you would have been to find that quiver down there.
Oh my god! And I hate that floor master. That floor master makes me like so mad.
Yeah, I just saw your death, by the way. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? I'm telling
Yeah.
you, it's so good. Poor Restream, they don't get to see it.
It happens to the best
Yeah.
of us.
And then in Wind Temple, I was going through Wind Temple. I was like, okay, I know I gotta go through the left side, the regular forwards, do big key chest, and then go into Cyclone's room. And like, wait, but I can get the Skull Hammer, leave, go, and then open all the pots so that I can just.
That's sick!
that.
Oh my god, we're
like,
literally I literally was like, I need this hammer to get here, and then I went to the other room first to see if there's, you know, because there's a key. And so I'm like, well, let me just go down to the bottom part first. And I get the bombs, and I'm like, they get hammered, and then you just go up. And I'm like, this is the weirdest Wind Temple routing, but it's working out. Oh my god, because I went bottom, top, and then like the middle. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, watching the seed, both of you were like sharing one brain cell at some point, like just trading text.
So what else were you gonna do?
It was pretty fun to watch, though.
I thought my Wind Temple routing felt there wasn't much to do about it. That's
you don't need
so
sanity
funny.
where we're going.
But I also appreciated when I went into FF to check right before, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I was
Thank
hoping
you.
that there wasn't one there because I purposely waited until I got my sword and katana, and I also wanted to wait for Godon's soul because I never got Godon's soul. And I was very late.
I'm so mad. By the way, don't remind me
you
of
both-
Conan.
You both got the soul pretty much at the same time. by the
Okay.
way.
Don't remind me of
Okay, did I
Conan.
write
Oh
down
my
the path wrong? Because I had Windfall to FF. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because what
I-
was the path then?
What was on 6 eyes already? Just
Well,
6
Six I had the leaf. There
Oh,
was
yes.
Spoils bag. What was
Yeah,
behind
that's the
Spoils
only-
bag?
I mean, Soul of Godon. That's it.
Well, but that was for Godan. What was River Bombs again?
Bombs were in
Uh,
Wind Temple.
Wind Temple.
Oh yeah, Wind Temple.
Whatever it's called. I don't remember what I got, honestly. There's some reason. Or where? No, it wasn't the soul, right? No, I don't
think
know.
it's the soul. I think it's.
I don't remember where half this stuff is. I kind of just like go through and I'm like,
I think
Helma Sword was-
you
Helma
needed
Soul
like
was
the.
Stonewatcher.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Cube's about to figure it out.
I know. I'm waiting for David to like.
I'm waiting
that's
too
what
because
Well,
I
Helma
literally
Rock
could
Soul
not think
was
of
on
anything.
like on some platform, right? I think.
Yeah, it was
I
on
don't
Stonewatcher
remember.
platform.
I'm not the
Just
best
like
person for pat hints.
That
But-
could have been it. Oh my god.
To me,
She
pat
don't
hints
need a
are
lot.
just. To me, pat hints are just like go check this early.
Zunari Sails, and Orca had Hookshot, and Hookshot is path to Elmarok, I think.
But
Oh, because you need hookshot to get into Wind Temple mini boss. Okay.
T-Bag figured it
I
out.
see.
Good.
No, no, I
Good.
mean, the hookshot it was on the item required to beat Elmarok.
Yeah.
It's that and leaf
Hookshot.
and bomb.
Okay.
I'm so lost. Maybe maybe the path it was the friends we made along the way, and
Yeah, I
Hook
forgot
shit
that
did
hookshot-
lock up my
yeah.
Temple Small Key because there was a secret item.
Yeah, you needed both. You needed hookshot to get both keys, which unlocked Skullhammer logically.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's just a
I
crazy
forgot about
algorithm.
that on it, I've kind of put the seed, like, it's bad enough where I've kind of, like, just put it, like, halfway through my brain, and I only remember the thing that... I only remember Cabana's sword being bad.
Right now, we're kind of just doing the thing that we all do in this community, being like, who needs logic? Until we
Who
try
needs
to figure out
logic?
the path.
Exactly. I honestly forgot
Exactly.
that hammer was on... no soup, by the way. Terrible. I hated not finding a bottle. I was hoping I would find
We're-
one.
We're in the bad timeline where Grandma died, by the way. I don't
I
like it.
know.
I know. It's so sad.
I also had 7 checks left.
Had
One that
three.
was mail sorting. Thank God, I refuse to do mail sorting. That's my new. That's
Yeah.
that's my killer bees. Mail sorting. Fuck that shit. I
I
hate
had
mail sorting.
Zunari turn in, or like exotic flower, and then grandma mail and no tomorrow mail. That's the
Yeah.
only ones I had left.
Yeah, all I got left is I got. Oh, I forgot to mark off camo. Oops.
I was so sad when none of them
And
picked their
Master
checks for
Chief.
anything. Like you
Oh
get
my
arrow mail,
God.
you get a green rupee. You get Minenko, you get a blue rupee. And you get camo, it's a
I
green rupee.
swear.
It's just so sad.
Oh my goodness gracious. All these blue and green rupees make me crash out just a little bit sometimes.
I know.
I crash out. That sword, oh man, my sword casino, I was so sad. It wasn't a big one, right? But like, when you're looking and you're missing 2, you're like, man.
The one thing I really like about all the green and blue rupees is just like Greg just brought his whole extended family to the meeting, you know?
Also,
He's there.
I'm also a little sad that all the blue chews that that are basically all the blue chews that are in this set, like that are in these settings, were all on islands that were dead.
Yeah.
Except for
there's
one
only
and a shield.
Yeah.
I picked the
Useless
Big
shield.
Piz shield, by the way.
I did too.
He
It's
got
big.
it's Big Pig. He gave it to us.
Big Pig is just so generous of shields, you know.
Yeah. Also, I also like freaked out when I saw that bow on stone tablet after missing these 2 swords, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose this race because these swords are like just these random checks that I have not checked yet.
We freaked
And
out.
one of them
for
wasn't
different-
Cabana.
We freaked out for a different reason because we were holding the hope that the light arrows and the maze were gonna be fire and ice for some reason.
Oh,
Fuck that shit.
that would have been terrible.
That would have been terrible.
That's my way to
Honestly,
say this seed wasn't as bad as it could have been.
still pretty bad. I don't know.
It was pretty bad.
You would say that until you get into the seed, and you're like, what am I supposed to do?
You
Also,
follow that one
I-
check that's left.
I hate doing these boomerang. The
Dude,
boomerang.
oh my god. Getting the
These
bow
boom-
on headstone was so hard. I don't know
I
how.
hate doing that, and I also hate getting these cannons on these platforms. Every time I try to do the thing, I fuck it up, and I crash out. I crash out a little bit when I die a little on the inside when I keep messing it up.
The boomerang give it, and the boomerang take it away.
I'm gonna do something to it. May not like it, but whatever. Oh, well.
Even if you try to kill the boomerang, you can't.
Desperately wanted.
Yeah, the good old bow, the one weapon for a while. It was kind of the kind of scene where you just go like, okay, I started blasting, you know, because
Yeah.
you don't have another weapon.
Until you get that Wind Temple sword. I felt goofy going into Wind Temple to do this to check one check, but what can you do when you're running low on checks?
At least you got to see Makar,
Yeah, I'm
That's
so
true.
happy.
famous
don't like
hockey
to know.
player Makar.
Makar is dumb. I'm a fan of the Tachi statues myself. Speaking of Tachi, I can safely say that I have never found myself being like shoved underneath the scale as it's moving down to where I'm underneath the water.
That was
Can-
you, huh?
I can say that because I've never seen that. I've seen a lot of things in this game.
I can't say I've seen that either.
You see a lot whenever you play seas and stuff. I can safely say I don't think I've ever seen that before. And it kind of disoriented me a little because I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That was a pretty
Like,
fun
I'm not
one.
surprised that it happened. As Wind Waker,
That-
you kind of get
that-
shoved under things a lot.
That room was really interesting on both sides because I got to see that on your side, and I also got to see Lyric do that weird strategy where you just gotta side hop all over
Oh
the
yes,
place.
I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got that one.
That
So-
was to me. I was like, oh
two
man.
Pictos in Tachi made me like turn my, like just look around. I'm like, what is this? Why? I
They
can't
weren't
believe
even
the Picto block. They were, yeah. Fuck and all. Thanks, Picto
Oh, well.
boxes. Really
Hopefully the
appreciate
next
that.
one will be better, as they say.
I hope
you,
so. It's
you
tomorrow.
you do have a game too, yeah.
It's tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is always a new day, right? You know, so
That's right.
maybe, yeah. Maybe
Makes sense to
maybe
me.
I won't die as a Phantom Ganon trying to get my light arrows.
Maybe you
Well,
won't
hopefully-
even have to see
Maybe
Phantom
Yeah, I was
Ganon
about to
try
say.
find me.
Who knows? Maybe we
No,
will.
it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be Leaf on Maze
Yeah.
Chest.
Don't
True,
even.
true,
Please.
true. Could have been fire and ice arrows there too.
Ugh.
Well, that was a fun one. I think we're gonna call it a day here. You can go follow both of our runners, as we said earlier, both of our trackers. They did a brilliant job today, Vibrant Violet and Laz. Thank you both for this. And my co-commentator T-Beck, thank you for hanging out with me today.
That was a pleasure.
Thanks for commentating, Mongol.
It's
Yeah,
good
thank
to
you
be
guys,
back from
thank
the
you guys.
retirement. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
I think
Settings
we're
are
gonna
fun though,
end-
don't get me wrong. These settings are fun. I just can't play the game properly.
Something has to go wrong at least once. It's okay. Like
Yeah.
every seed, there's one thing.
I have multiple one things that go wrong.
Sometimes the
Like
seed
that.
does many things, you know,
Like
and it's
that.
fun.
It's fine. It's fine. Hi, Chloe.
And I'm sure it will be fine tomorrow as well.
Maybe.
Alright,
Yeah.
thank you everyone for running the game, for commentating, for tracking, and for watching. Today we have a lot going on Zelda Speedruns, so
No, all
let
the
me...
channels are full right now. It's kind of
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. So
I mean,
on
we're about to
Zelda side-
evacuate, but
Yeah, on the other side too, you have a Skyward Sword HD 80% anniversary race. On the Dasa 3, you have a Link to the Past Randomizer Cross Key Tournaments race. And on the Dasa 4, you have a Twilight Princess 80%, and that's actually a double header. And in this same channel, in 25 minutes, there will be Majora's Mask Randomizer Weekly. And if you want to see more Twilight Princess Rando, it will be on the Dasa 2 in approximately 2 hours, if I am right with time zones. So you have plenty of Zelda to watch tonight. And yeah, I will send you to a link. What did I say? I'm sure I said something wrong again.
I think it was you said the Twilight Princess randomizer instead.
Oh, I'm very sorry. It was Wind Waker Rando.
It happens.
Yeah, maybe not on ZSR 2, maybe on ZSR 3. It is still to see, but give a follow to all those channels and you will figure it out very soon. So I will send you to a Link to the Past Rando to see more Rando, and I will see you all very, very soon. See ya!
Bye, au revoir.
Thank you. See ya.